What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one I should make the bottom floor of the Hello Neighbor 2 Hunter Fisherman dude bro man's house. I don't know what you want. This is kind of a small floor, so this should be a fairly short video, but I just figured I would split them all into parts like that rather than, you know, having it uneven and making one segment like 14 years. Anyway, that being said, enjoy the tutorial and I will catch you on the flip side. So before we start, I think it was when I was rendering the video, I noticed a minor mistake we made. It's very small, it's just literally filling in like 8 blocks. If you head over to the staircase here on the right side of the house that leads up to the 3rd floor, you just need to grab acacia wood, and underneath these dark oak planks here that are just kind of to the left of this smooth quartz row, you'll place acacia wood below them just to kind of section this off. Just completely slipped my mind, I really don't know how I missed that one, but I did anyway. So, now we can ignore all of that and head inside the house, and, I guess just, I don't know, be wherever, just be in here, be a presence in the house. And we're gonna start by getting out, if I could actually get inside the house first on my proper account, or my other account. You wanna start by getting out spruce planks, stone, probably quartz pillar, but I'm not sure on that. We're gonna pass on it for now, we might need it though. Dark oak stairs, dark oak planks, dark oak wood, or actually no, it should be wood. This is a really weird part. I don't particularly enjoy it, but it is what it is. And you also need, I almost just said spruce planks again, that's not true. We're gonna say barriers, spruce signs, dark oak signs, and warp signs, and that will get us partially enough through the bottom. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say. So we're gonna start by just kind of marking off where walls are, just making sure that we actually end up using this entire space, because really I don't know, to be honest. So I'm just checking the windows, and you should have 4 stone on each side on the inside, which is correct. At the left side here, you should just connect probably these stone together. I'm going to say the bottom 4 stone. Ignore the quartz pillars for now. But just the bottom 4 stone like that. The 5th row will be where the floor is, so it's probably ideal to not do that for now. So, we do need quartz pillars. I was correct on that. We won't worry about it just yet. However, where we just kind of covered this off the doorway, you want to take the... I want to say it's the middle row. It would be, yeah, it would be the middle row. And you'll just connect these 4 rows of stone across the back here. You have a lot of dead space back here. What is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of just nothing. So that is fun. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. That is all you need the stone for. This corner here should be quartz pillars. You see where you have one on the little base here. You'll just bring it up through the stone. And you can get rid of the stone, I believe. We don't need it. We will probably a little bit, maybe not actually. No, I don't think we will. You can start now by filling in your floor with spruce planks just directly on top of the grass or whatever. And it'll be in line with the base. Do fill in between the stripped dark oak as well, these little 2 rows, but yeah, shouldn't be too bad. It is weird though, the fact that like, all 3 floors are fairly similar size, just this one's more open. Because the other ones have walls, who would have guessed, right? But they're fairly similarly sized. I guess this one is a little bit thinner as far as front to back. Really than both. I guess 2 is really the only one with more than a room. I mean, there is the 3rd one where it has the weird area in the front that you can access from the 2nd floor. I don't know, this house is weird. Exterior is, I guess, logical enough other than whatever the heck is going on with the scaffolding on top. Interior is absolutely not. I don't know what this is. So anyway, you should have this. It might be logical to fill in the ceiling, however, before we do that, I want to mark the staircase, because the staircase will just help us with the stairs. Crazy. So, find the front, which is, you know, this, the window. And if you head back and to the left, you want to be on the 2nd stone in front of the quartz pillar here, and place a dark oak stair moving right facing back. Right of it, you'll just have a dark oak wood. You'll bring the dark oak stair kind of up diagonally back by 4. And it should be in line with the top row of stone. And then you'll have an upside down dark oak stair underneath each. Obviously, you can't for the bottom one, but the other stairs will bring to the right by one, and then extend each of those just down with dark oak planks, except maybe the end one you don't? Hold on. No, I guess you do. Yeah, you do it with all of them. Just wasn't sure on that. You'll bring the dark oak wood up by 3. And now we can, I guess, fill in the floor. Now, if you start from this quartz pillar behind the staircase, you'll just place 3 spruce planks going out. And then you'll extend this one just all the way forward, I guess. And then you'll fill in these 2 rows at the front left in front of the staircase, and then just everything else. You're just leaving this area that we kind of sectioned off open because that is above the stairs. And that's how you actually, you know, can walk up the stairs rather than just crawl or something. It'll be very interesting. A staircase you have to crawl up and down? I don't know how I feel about that as a concept. It'd be interesting for sure. I don't know, I generally try to not crawl up my staircase like it's 2 feet tall. It's a weird thought. This will, I guess, get us most of the next floor also marked, which is cool. Not all of it, because I'm not going to do all of it, because it's a lot of work, but... Because I feel like there's a room that isn't spruce. I could be wrong. I feel like it's the bathroom that isn't, but I don't know. So... a little bit odd the way that I ended up doing this, but I'm going to actually do it differently for the purpose of the tutorial. You'll take the dark oak plank row here, at the like front right row of dark oak planks, and just extend it forward with 3 rows of barriers. I have them placed not where signs are. It's really weird, but it's just more logical to actually place them all, and then you'll have a row of dark oak wood in front of that. To the left, it might make sense to have structure voids rather than barriers, so I'll just put away the barriers and get out structure voids. By the way, here are the commands for both of them. I should probably do that. There's barrier. Just slash give that as barrier, and then the other one is structure void. Nice. And you don't need either of them anymore. So we'll start on the little 2-row side, and pretty much every single block has a sign on it. So the top row is just spruce. The next row down is just dark oak. Next row down is only on the right where it's a warped, and then the bottom is also warped. And then if you turn to the right, the entire bottom row here on the right side is spruce signs, which only goes up to the end of the barriers, and it does include the dark oak wood. Next row, I guess, kind of disagrees with that, because the dark oak plank here just to the right is a spruce sign. And then above that one, you'll have a spruce sign. 2 to the left. Up 1. 2 to the left. Nice. I guess, yeah, we can clear inventory. I want to focus on, there's a, like, hole right about here that goes up to the room above, and then we can probably do... Because we can do, like, whatever, boxes and stuff. So we'll get out to start. Spruce stairs. Spruce slabs. Maybe? Yeah. And warped trap doors. We'll just go with that for now. And... above this, you want to break the 2 spruce wood directly above the, just kind of, I guess, in front of the staircase, like so. The right one will be an upside down stair facing back, and the left one will be an upside down slab. Behind the left one, you'll break 3 more and replace them with warped trap doors at the top half, and then in front of that is just a plank. The right side will be back from the stair, it'll be a trap door, gap of 1, and then an upside down stair facing back. Just a little hole. I don't believe there's more than that. There might be from above. I'm not really sure. No. Although the warp trap doors are actually up a block rather than in line, which is particular. And they also end up extending back an additional one on the right side. So you have this kind of going on instead. Just the one there. Doesn't really matter where you have them, though. I guess I'll have them up, because you might as well. Now you can, I guess, get rid of that stuff, and we can get out... What will we get out? Chest. Brown and white carpet. Why did I grab those inverted? Brown and white wool. Beehives. spruce stairs, spruce slabs, and anything else? We'll, what will we go with? This is kind of a weird, like, set. I'll go with oak stairs. So we'll start in the area around the staircase here. And what you want to do is, I guess, head inside if you can. And then at the very back here, you'll just place 2 beehives moving forward from the bottom. Actually, 3, correct that. You'll take this front beehive and bring it up 1 and also forward 1. So you can have this. And then in front of that one, you'll place a chest. Okay, that's interesting. Can I, like, not do that? There we go. And then in front of that, you'll break in the floor, and you'll have going forward a white wool, brown wool, and then another white wool. I'm going to break it all first and then place it, so I can actually place under the structure floor without trying to, you know, do this, because that just is not going to work. From the front white wool, you'll go forward diagonally right with a brown carpet, and then a white carpet. From the brown carpet, you'll count forward diagonally left and place a chest facing right. On the right wall, you want to head to the quartz pillar. It's the only pillar on this wall that is quartz. And off of it, you'll place an upside down oak stair facing forward. In front of it, upside down oak stair facing backward. And then behind that, you'll place a double chest and then a beehive. And that is all for that wall. There is something on the back wall. Can we use the center maybe to find it? Yeah, we can. So if you go to the front here where you have the stripped dark oak, you'll just take the 2 middle center blocks and trace them back. On the left one, you'll have an upside down spruce stair facing right, and then on the right one, it'll be an upside down spruce slab. Right of that, you'll have an upside down spruce stair facing left with a beehive on top of that one. That's not a beehive. There we go. Any other? There's a couple of these spruce things. Oh, there's the table in the middle. That's fun. Yeah, and then I know there's a shelf right there, so we can do that first, because it's right here. From the left half of this table, you'll count up to the ceiling, and then left by 1 in place, going left 2 spruce slabs. You want to try to find the middle? Well, not really, I guess. We'll use the beehive here on the right side, and if you count to the left of it by... to the 6th spruce plank, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then back by 1 on this one here. You'll place not a chest, but an upside down spruce stair facing left. Left of it, you'll have an upside down stair facing right. Then left again. Then right. Extend each of those forward with 2 upside down spruce slabs. And then the same upside down spruce stair on the front from there. We do need the brown carpet for something. Do we want to just, like... Actually, we need it for more than one thing. That's interesting. Yeah, get rid of, I guess, anything except for, obviously, the brown carpet and get a light gray carpet. And we're going to start with not even using it. If you head to the front right-hand corner of the table, you will count back by 1 and place 3 brown carpet moving left. The middle one will be brought both forward and backward by 1 to create a plus shape. From the back right of the table, you will count to the right by 3 and then back by 1. Place 2 brown carpet going right. And then behind it, do alternating light gray, brown, light gray, brown, light gray. So you should be 1 off the back wall. Nice. That's something. We're getting there, I guess. Yeah, this will be fairly short, but that's okay. Not all of them need to be 4 hours long. Clear your inventory and get out chiseled bookshelves, wherever they may be. Books to put in them. Oak slabs. Oak trapdoors. Spruce trapdoors. End rods. Honeycomb. That's a fun one. Where is honeycomb, actually? Is it in construction? I feel like it would be in nature. No, I guess it is in construction. Whatever. I don't want to ask. And we'll go... what will we go? Lantern, maybe? And... dark oaks. No, not dark oak slab. I lied. Mangrove stair. Sure, that works. We'll actually start with a mangrove stair. On the where the staircase is here on the left, behind these spruce signs, you'll place a mangrove stair facing right, that bottom row specifically. In the front left-hand corner, you'll place 3 chiseled bookshelves moving up with an oak slab on top. You'll place the same row behind it. I don't know why the chiseled bookshelves are doing that with the lighting. That's, I guess, a bedrock thing. It shouldn't do that on Java in theory, but I don't really know. I don't pay that much attention. From the front where the window is here, you want to be in line with the right kind of middle block, and you will count to the 3rd spruce plank back where you'll place an oak slab. You'll then count back an additional 3 and place an oak plank with a lantern on top. Now we'll, I guess, do what we can on the right side and then move to the back where we'll do like 2 things really and then get a new set of stuff. So from the front right hand corner, you'll count back by 1 and place again 3 chiseled bookshelves moving up with an oak slab on top. Again, same row behind. And then you'll skip to the other side of this where you'll, like, little row here, and then you'll leave a gap of 1 and do the same thing. But instead of twice, you're doing it 3 times here. A little bit closer to a square. On the back wall where you have this light gray and brown carpet, which I guess isn't on the back wall, but that's not the point, you'll count to the back wall and count left by 1 where you'll place an upset and oak slab with an end rod on top and then a honeycomb on top of that. Honeycomb block, I guess. Not that you could place the item anyway. From the beehive left of it, on the little, I guess, table in the back here, you'll place an oak trap door and then an oak slab. Top of the oak slab, a spruce trap door with another one to the left. Go to the table here, the 4x4 table, and you'll kind of find the back 2 middle blocks and be in line with the left one. If you count back by none, actually, you just want to be, wait, do you want to be on it? No, you do want to count back by 1, and then above this block, you'll place a lantern on the ceiling. And then I think, well, no, we can use the books, and then we'll end up getting item frames out for, oh, we can also use the end rods, actually. So get rid of, I guess, your spruce and oak trap doors and get out item frames and a dark prismarine slab. In the front here, where you have the glass panes or whatever, you'll take in the front right-hand corner, and you'll place 2 end rods with a dark prismarine slab on top. Left of the top end rod, could you place it on it? No, you couldn't. On the glass pane, you'll place an item frame with a bookshelf in it. Or book in it, not a bookshelf. On the left wall, where you have this chiseled bookshelf thing, you'll take the top half, and behind it, place an item frame as well. And then, kind of however you so choose in each of the bookshelves, you'll just place books at random. I usually have them, like, scattered in certain areas and empty in others. Like, maybe something like that or something, I don't know. I almost made a Y there. And I'll do that in all 3. There may have been a particular way I did this to match the game, but I don't think it matters that much, really. It's just a chiseled bookshelf, after all. Sure, that works. Now I think you can, yeah, you can clear inventory in theory and get out. Cauldron. Water. Yellow dye. Dark oak trap doors. Dark oak slabs, which we're going to use for planks a little bit. Dark oak stairs. Dark oak wood or logs, whichever you prefer, doesn't really matter. And then, do we want to finish some of this wall? Yeah, we can, I guess. Stone slabs. And, that's awkward. We'll just get out smooth quartz blocks, whatever. That works. So we'll start in the front left-hand corner again, and just to the right of the bookshelf here, you will leave, or you'll just not leave a gap, and you'll place a cauldron with water in it here with, and you want to dye it yellow. I know you can't do this in Java, so just, I guess, place the cauldron, or you could alternatively use lava instead, because that is the same color. Or close enough, I guess. It's not quite the same. Right of that, you'll place up against the wall on this block, just 3 dark oak trapdoors moving up, and again, they will open up against the wall. Head to the oak plank with a lantern on top of it, kind of in the middle of the room, and you'll go back diagonally left from it and place a dark oak stair. Back diagonally right from that, you'll place another dark oak stair with a dark oak plank on top. Extend this plank up by 1, and then either of those left by 1. On top of each of those, you'll place a dark oak stair facing back. And then in front of the right one, you want a dark oak slab. Off the top right dark oak plank, you want a dark oak stair facing right with an upside down dark oak stair facing left below it. And that is a really, really bad bear statue. Or it might be... I don't know if it's a statue or like the skin that's hung up. I can't remember. I know there is that somewhere in this build, and I'm pretty sure it's on this floor. But it's not between any pillars, so I don't know. Speaking of pillars, actually, to the right of it, you do want a row of dark oak wood from the, I guess, main row of the body, which is where 90% of it comes from. If you actually trace this pillar back, you want to make sure you have 3 spruce behind you to the wall, in front of you to the table, and you'll place another pillar there. Where you had the plus of brown carpet that we made on the table like 3 years ago, not really, it was like 5 minutes ago, you'll place a dark oak slab in the back left-hand corner. Then I believe we just have to do that stuff on the right. We have a little bit of stuff around, I guess, but just for what we have. On the right side here, you have these 2 upside down oak stairs facing into each other. On the front one, you want a stone slab. On the double chest above the back half, you want a smooth quartz block, and then you can clear your inventory. Get out. Birch slabs. Mangrove slabs. Smooth red sandstone stairs. Piglin head, wherever it is. Warp slabs. Green carpet. Oak sign. And, oh, we do need the carpet still. Actually, that works out perfectly. We need yellow carpet and red carpet. And then there's still one more thing we have to do after that. And then we'll be done, actually. Which is nice. So above the smooth quartz block, you want a mangrove plank. Behind it, a birch plank. And then above that birch plank, an upside down birch slab. Behind that, an upside down mangrove slab. You'll then just head to the oak slabs on top of this bookshelf, where you'll count back by 2 and place a birch slab behind. And then a mangrove slab. So there should be a gap of stone, I guess, in front of and behind this little row too. You'll bring each of these down with an upside down slab of the same color. In the back right hand corner, you want a smooth red sandstone stair facing forward. In front of it, stair facing left, and then in front of that, stair facing back. Just a little couch. Now, where you have the honeycomb for this little lamp here, you'll count right by 2 from it and place a piglin head on the wall there. These are the, like, boar heads. Boar and the piglin are practically the same thing. They're definitely not different at all. But, yeah. Now you can head all the way forward to this little weird, little sticky outy part in the front. Behind this end rod here, you want an upside down warp slab with a green carpet on top. Left of that same end rod, you want a warped plank with an oak sign off the back of it. From the course pillar just right of this whole area, you'll place a warp slab kind of behind it, and then you also want one at the back wall left of this little 3-block table desk looking thing. And that is all of your warped. We do still need to do the carpets though, and then after the carpets, it's, what's it called? I don't know, it's something or other. I forget what it is, but it's in the room. That's all you need to know. Between the oak plank and oak slab here at the front, the oak plank has the lantern and the oak slab is just kind of here. You'll place green carpet. Left of the green, you'll place yellow, and then off either side of the green and yellow, you'll place red. Just to create this. Head to the table here, and you want to be on the front left-hand corner of it, the 4x4. Left of it, you'll place 2 red, then back 1, left 2. Starting from the same position on the right side here, you'll just go back each row and do this. You'll place a yellow, then back diagonally left with a yellow and left 1. Then again here, you'll place a green, back 1, left 2. And then behind the rightmost 2 green, you'll place yellow, with 2 red to the right of it, and also just 1 yellow behind each of them. I don't have anything under, like normally I would place like a wool block here or something, which would probably be yellow, but I didn't do anything on this build. Now we need, I think, 3 materials and we'll be done, which is always nice. And they are. Clear inventory first. Oak fence, black concrete, that's the wrong one, there we go. And smooth quartz slabs. The Stark Oak pillar in the middle of the room at the back of the build, or close to the back. You'll place off the block at eye level a black concrete with a smooth quartz slab above. From the top dark oak wood, you'll place 2 oak vents moving out and then bring that end one down to the ground. And once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the bottom floor of your Hello Neighbor 2 Hunter, Fisherman, dude, guy's house done. Whatever his name is, I'll still never know. Next part will be the middle floor, obviously. And I think we'll end up doing... Yeah, we'll just do the middle floor, and we'll even cut it off at the front here, and then we'll just do everything for the top. Depending on, I guess, how the video length ends up being by the time we're done. It might change, I'm not really sure. But I think that's what you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Or night. And I will see you on the next one. I took my emoji. Why would you do this to me? I guess emote. It's not an emoji. It's moving. Emojis don't move. Peace.